This is day 1 of 9 of hiking in Patagonia in Torres del Paine National Park. I was supposed to be doing the full O trek here, but tragically 5 people died a few weeks ago, so they closed that section of the trail. But I'm still able to do the W trek here, and then for the first few days I had to fill it with some extra hikes, so I booked some more campgrounds, and I've got all my gear with me for 9 days. Should be a fun time. I'm sure I'll see all types of weather. It's pretty nice out right now. Made it to the uphill section now. We're up to Chilean. It's the first campground. One thing about this area is it gets super windy here, and the forecast today showed up to 100-kilometer-an-hour winds, but it's actually not windy at all. It's starting to get windier now. Now we're getting there. Okay, I ditched my big bag back at the campsite there. Oh, it feels so much better having this light bag. So now I'm gonna walk to the Torres lookout. It's starting to brighten up a little bit now. This is my favorite plant, called heather. You know you're in the alpine when you start to see it. So I made it up to the viewpoint here, to the Torres Towers. Feels good. I traveled a long way for this, and it was a little worried about the weather and had so many issues with the O trek being cancelled and a lot of plans being up in the air, but figured it out, made it work, and actually made it here. Okay, I spent like probably 2 hours here. It's time to go back. Weather is a lot worse now. One moment it's a blizzard, and the next moment it's like a beautiful summer day. I checked in at this overly controlled hike, which I'm not used to being from Canada, but I forgot for this campsite there was no regular camping available to just set up my own tent, but that means that I already have my tent set up, which is super nice. Well, I'm in this nice pre-set up tent, just getting organized, but I think I'm gonna cook some dinner because I've eaten next to nothing today. I'm starving. Yeah, I just finished eating dinner. Not very fancy, just some ramen, but yeah, you can see the facilities behind me. It's actually pretty nice here. Some time has passed. Just chatted to like so many different people, just insanely cool people here who are all into similar stuff and doing similar things, and it's just really nice to make those connections, even though like some people you're like, I'm probably never gonna see this person again in my life. Yeah, it was a really nice evening and like super good day. It was much better than I expected. Yeah, things always tend to go smoother than how I imagine them in my head. Yeah, I'll probably get to bed here and then got more hiking to go tomorrow. Good morning. Yeah, I slept a lot. As some of my friends know, I'm not a sunrise summiter. I would have if the weather was going to be good, but the weather is not very good today. So then I'm gonna pack up and get my bag ready and continue on. Okay, time to make some breakfast. Ready to go. Packed the bag, had some coffee, oatmeal, chatted with my Dutch buddies. Yeah, this is day 2. Hiking down to Cuernos campground. Should be pretty chill. Hopefully the weather's okay. Just never really know here. On the road again. Yeah, this stretch of trail is really nice. A lot less busy. I've barely seen anybody on here. The weather's not too bad. It's just like lightly raining and then the sun comes out and then lightly raining. Oh, I love these flowers. Here, I'll get a decent look at them. Yeah, so I had quite a long break here, just chilling. It was so beautiful. Bunch of birds flying around. And the sun would occasionally come out. Now it's raining, so just taking some shelter under these trees. The rain is a lot lighter now, which is nice, so came out of my shelter. At this viewpoint now, you can see Cuernos behind me, and yeah, almost at the campground, so just taking a break here. Oh, well, I'm in the tent now. That day was a lot tougher than I expected. It's just my bag is very heavy since I packed for such a long trip, and yeah, just feeling quite exhausted. And it's only day 2, so I want to try and get a good sleep tonight and yeah, get mentally prepared for the rest of the trip. Good morning, it's day 3. Super windy outside right now. Yeah, you can hear it banging on the tent. I don't know what it's like when I'm actually out walking, but I guess I'll find out soon. It's actually a really nice day today. It's pretty windy, but yeah, right here it's not too bad. Probably when I get out of this little valley, it'll get more windy. I actually had a really good sleep last night. I needed that. Yeah, I'm hiking back to Central. I have like a super weird route because of the O-Trek closure. Yeah, I started at the Towers viewpoint, came over here to Cuernos, and I have 2 nights at Central. Then I will take the boat and do the classic W trek. So mine is like the SW trek or something, I don't know. Still thinking of what to call it. Woo! Just found this nice little waterfall. super cool landscape here. For this night, I got myself a proper bed here in this refugio at Central. Yeah, the rest of the nights we'll be camping, so I'm really going to enjoy this. Yeah, I just had breakfast, so I was able to actually buy a coffee, so that was nice. So yeah, today just been like a bit of a rest, got to sleep in a proper bed, which was nice. So tonight I'm camping here at Central, so I'm just gonna set up my tent now. My tent is all set up, ready to go, so I'm gonna throw my gear in there and take a little backpack and go for a walk. Got some snacks, got some water, got my camera, feeling good. Weather's pretty nice today. So because this section of trail is closed, I had like 40 kilometers ahead because of the incident that happened there. There's like nobody on here. This is really nice. It's like perfect temperature out right now. And after saying I wouldn't see anyone on this trail, I did actually run into a guy. He was from Montreal, Canada. He's in a similar boat to me with trying to do the O-Track and it getting canceled, and then having to do some weird plans. But anyways, he'll be taking the same boat tomorrow as me, so probably run into him again, which was nice. He is super cool. Well, I didn't expect to see that. But yeah, there's just a bunch of wild horses chilling by the stream. It was so like magical. But honestly, I was a little bit frightened of them. They're pretty big. I left them alone to just chill and do their thing. And now I'm walking back. I went, yeah, further than I intended. I'm just strolling my way back now. Yeah, it was about 7 kilometers out there, so another 7 kilometers back. I like this kind of like spooky looking forest. Back at the tent now, just chilling, gonna have some dinner, and then I'll have an early night because I gotta be up fairly early tomorrow. But yeah, that was a nice little side hike. The rest day didn't turn out to be too much of a rest day. I think I did about 14 kilometers. Yeah, I've eaten, charged up my GoPro for a bit. Now I'm gonna get in the tent and get ready for bed. Good night. Good morning. We got super cold last night. Like, it was warm when I went to bed, so I didn't wear that much. But then I woke up in the middle of the night, like freezing cold. Yeah, I'm gonna get packed up and head to take the bus over to the boat area. Yeah, I made it onto the bus. This was like a mad rush this morning. had a super windy walk back here, so you can probably see by my hair. Jeez, that was crazy, but made a friend here, which is nice, so we did the hike together. And yeah, just been chilling here most of the afternoon. Gonna take the catamaran to Paine Grande and then hike to Gray. Well, I got off the catamaran. I gotta hustle to Gray Camp. It's like 5 p.m. right now, and I think it's about 12 kilometers to get there. But yeah, I'm pretty slow with this big bag. Unfortunately, I had to part ways with the buddy I made today, but I'll see him again, I think tomorrow or the next day. It's nice being in a forest like this because the wind dies down temporarily. Yeah, it's pretty windy here. Everything just feels a little more intense. The wind makes me feel super disoriented. Oh, I'm really gashed. Oh, and this is not the first chili bar, this is now the second. And these are like the best candies ever. These are my new favorite. Some icebergs there. The wind was kind of cool to experience for a bit, but now it's getting really old. Whoa. Well, I made it to the glacier viewpoint. It's pretty epic, honestly. I don't know if the camera really captures it. The sun's out. I got an awesome view of that glacier, got a bunch of photos, and yeah, really enjoying myself right now. The mood this whole trip has been really up and down. Changes a lot with like exhaustion, and the weather plays a big part. I think it's all downhill from here to the camp spot. Oh, that's a nice bridge. Yeah, I'm approaching the camping spot now, so I just gotta check in and set up my tent. I might try to watch the sunset because I don't have to be up early tomorrow. Just checked in for camping, so I gotta go find a good spot. I'm not gonna make the same mistake as last night. I'm wrapped up nice and warm. Good morning. This is day 6. I just have a chill day today. So I'm staying here again tonight. And I'm just gonna do some short hikes around. And yeah, rest. Yeah, I just had some breakfast and coffee. It's very nice, and yeah, not too sure what to do now. I think I might, yeah, take my little bag and just go for a short walk. There was a nice waterfall on my way in, and then there's a nice glacier viewpoint that way, so yeah, might go on a small walk. Walked to the glacier viewpoint earlier, met up with my buddy from Montreal, so we've just been hanging out. I'm just gonna go walk to the waterfall. There it is. We're gonna try and just stroll to it. Getting closer. Yeah, we went off trail a little bit to see that waterfall. I would have liked to go a lot higher, but super steep and unstable here. Like the rocks are super loose, and the park rangers will lose their minds if you go off the trail. And the higher I go, the more visible I am from the trail. Back on the trail.
In France, so like European France?
Yeah.
Like France? Yeah, there's no way I can do rice.
Yeah. Eating dinner. Had some dinner, some good dinner chats, and just gonna chill for a bit and then probably try to watch the sunset. No sunset was seen. Yes, this trail is open. So for the past like 4 weeks, this section has been closed. A lot of it still remains closed, but they opened part of it today, so I'm super lucky. So I'm walking here to get a lot closer to the glacier. There's a couple big suspension bridges. Yeah, so I got to Santiago, Chile maybe like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I just met a really nice guy from Ecuador and chatted to him about what this trail's like. So yeah, he said you could only get to the first bridge, then some other people came and said they talked to the rangers. They told them they can open the rope to get further, so that's really good. So this is day 7, and I haven't been on the internet the whole time for 7 days. Feels really nice. It's really great to take a break from the internet for this long. Kind of feel my mind resetting, and I'm really okay with just walking or just laying in my tent, staring at the ceiling of the tent. I do have my Kindle, so I'm doing quite a bit of reading. Yeah.
The Netherlands.
Ah, very nice. Yeah, so I just crossed the first suspension bridge that was supposed to be open, and then yeah, I spoke to some people. They got there, it was not open. They went back to the ranger station. Rangers said, oh, it's supposed to be open, so you can open it. Just typical disorganization of this place, to be honest, but yeah, at least it was open when I got there, so it's very nice. Made it to the Mirador Grey, the best view of the glacier I've had so far. Just a river of ice. Back from our little hike to the glacier. I'm gonna go make some lunch, and then I have to hike to a different campground this evening. Time to pack up. Okay, I just left Grey Campground, back on the trail, so got about 12 kilometers to Paine Grande Campground. It's like 4:30 p.m, so yeah, should have a good amount of time. Only 3 left. My favorite candy. nothing like my 18th chewy bar of the trip. Just about at the camping area now, so I gotta go check in and then set up my tent. Okay, I just set up my tent. I didn't actually film any of that because it was super hectic. Like the wind is just blowing everything around. It's super hard to do by yourself. This is what I sleep in. T-shirt, thermal, fleece, hoodie, and toque.
And Banff, where is it?
Banff is about 8-hour drive from Vancouver.
Like here, like the Andes mountain range, and then it's Argentina.
Uh-huh.
Flat.
Yeah. And Santiago is in between, right?
Yeah, in between two little mountain range. I mean, not little, the Andes and then the coast mountain range. Okay, buddy, what's your name?
Dean.
Gabriel.
Gabriel,
Yeah.
Very nice to meet you, man.
Meet you.
And we're on the move again. This is actually a fairly long day. So I'm hiking to the next campground called Cuernos, but there's a viewpoint called Mirador Botanico. It's like a side hike. I think it's like 700 meters of elevation. It's not too bad on like a normal day, but on day 8 of this hike, it'll probably prove to be quite difficult. I just made a nice little seat here in my backpack. Pretty much here at Camp Italiano now, so I'm gonna drop my big heavy bag and then take a light bag back in there. Oh, it feels so good to have the light backpack on. I feel like I can move at lightning speed. Pretty nice so far. I don't know why, but the song Last Christmas is stuck in my head and it's so annoying. Unfortunately, it's starting to rain and get really windy now. So hopefully I'll be able to see something at the viewpoint. Getting there. Pretty crazy views, honestly. Made it up to the Botanico lookout. It's fairly nice. It's like a bowl shape with a ton of mountains around. It took a bit longer than I thought to get up here, so I'm gonna trek back down shortly, and then I have some more hiking with the big pack to the next campground. Well, the heavy pack is back on. Not my favorite. I'm pretty exhausted, honestly. Day 8 and already done quite a lot today. Really windy. Wow, you can really see the wind on the lake causing these white caps and then these like sprays of mist. Made it to Cuernos. It's quite an intense journey actually, with the wind and all the water blowing off the lake. But I forgot that I guess for this one they didn't have camping, and I booked one of those pre-assembled tents, so I don't have to set up my tent, which I'm kind of happy about. It's so windy. 39. I'm just gonna wait here for a minute. Some time has passed. I may have eaten a bowl of French fries. It tasted amazing. Because I'm pretty much out of food now. I have some granola bars, but no more dinners. So yeah, I'm just gonna set up my mattress and stuff in here. It's insanely windy out there. Let's go for a little walk to the beach. You'll see these like mist clouds out there, and it's just like coming this way, and then it just hits. Like you get wet, and it's super windy as well. Here it comes, you can see it. Look at it. I see another one coming. Here it comes. So glad I didn't bring my good camera down here, because like everything's getting wet. Down to the actual beach. I'm probably gonna get wrecked. Oh shit! Oh, wow. That is powerful and wet. I need to go to bed. Okay, I'm in bed now in the safety of my tent, and yeah, I'm probably gonna go to sleep soon. And tomorrow's the last day, so I just have to hike back to Central and get my bus. I have to be there by 2 p.m., so should be a good amount of time. Good morning. It's like 5 a.m. I woke up at like 4 because the wind has been insane. But yeah, this is day 9, final day. I'm gonna just pack up soon and start heading. It's 5:55 a.m.
Breakfast of champions. 1 chewy bar.
Ooh, today is gonna suck. It's fairly windy, raining, but it's my last day. And I've had fairly good weather. Blue sky above me, but still somehow raining. I'm so tired and hungry. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited for this hike to be over. Yeah, this is day 9. It's like 7:30 a.m. or something. Just exhausted. Yes, finally the weather has somewhat improved. I haven't really filmed that much in the past like hour and a half because it's been really brutal, but getting better now, and I'm at like the halfway point, so I'm excited to buy a muffin at the welcome center. Rain is back and the wind. I'm getting there. There's a muffin with my name on it. I'm finally back. Finished my extended W trek. Yeah, tens of thousands of steps, 9 days. I think I know this park quite well now, and I got to see a lot of different sides of it, which, yeah, turned out to be really nice, honestly, not being able to do my original plan of the O-Trek, but yeah, it worked out. So I'm gonna go into the cafe and get myself coffee and a muffin.